guys, it is Alexis and welcome to this week's video. If you have been watching my videos for a long time now, you might remember a video I did called College Scares the Poop Out of Me, and this video is going to be a response to that video. So if you have not seen that video, it might be a good idea to go watch it because I'm going to be responding to things specifically in that video. So yeah, if you don't remember it or you've never seen it, go ahead and watch that and then come back here and I'll be waiting for you. Alright, so you probably watched it, or you didn't, and that was just an awkward pause there. And let's dive into this video. First off, rewatching that video is kind of weird because I remember filming that video and being so scared to leave the house. And not even to leave the house, but just to be on my own and then be in college and be away from everything that I've done in my life thus far. And I don't think that I showed how scared I was in that video at all. That scared feeling that I had in that video did not end until like maybe a month into living at the dorm and going to school. So I remember before I started school, there was like 5 days where you were just living in the dorm and being old. And I remember setting a countdown in my phone to the day that we moved out because I didn't want to be there so bad. And then like a few days later, when me and my roommate started to become friends, I remember thinking to myself, wow, like I'm not gonna want to move out of this place when it comes time. Even though I was still afraid, not afraid, but like nervous about living there and uncomfortable. So yeah, so that nervousness didn't stop until a month after school started. Another thing that I talked about in my video was that I was afraid to grow apart from my friends, which if you don't want to grow apart from your friends, you don't have to grow apart from your friends in this day and time, if that makes sense. Like, you have a cell phone, your friend has a cell phone, you can FaceTime them, you can Skype them, you can do everything you possibly can to people that move away and don't go to the same college as you. So if you want to stay friends with them, you can. And then there's people that you want to stay friends with, but like you weren't as close with them, so you kind of lose touch, but it's okay because new people come into your life and fill that void, and new people go into their lives at their college, and everything is still merry, and it's not something to be afraid of because it just happens, and it doesn't, like, if they're growing apart from you, it's because you don't make efforts, and if you're making effort, then you won't lose them, if that makes sense. So you don't need to be afraid to lose your friends in college. Another thing that I talked about in my video was letting go of liking boy bands and stuff like that. I talked about how I didn't want to take my posters down because that was letting go of something that was special to me. And now here I am standing on the wall where my posters used to be. I took them down. And Zane left the band, so Zane leaves the band and you get over it. You're fine now. I'm fine. You didn't really let go of them. You're going to their concerts still. You're still like way below your age level, but no one cares. You don't care. You're just living your life now. You do whatever you want. Also about the posters, I said that that was something that was forcing me to grow up, like getting rid of that, getting rid of all those things. The real thing that forces you to grow up this year, Alexis, is your car. You have to do a bunch of things for your car because a bunch of things happen to your car. And you learn how to do things on your own, even though you still call your parents like bawling every single time something happens. So yeah. So that was my response to my video that I made about a year ago. I feel like I'm really glad that I made that video so I can look back and literally see how like far I've come in the past year and how much I've actually grown up. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to keep watching my videos, subscribe so you're let known every time that I make a new video. Alright guys, I will see you next week with another video, I think, if I film one. So, yeah. Bye guys!